2021 was a phenomenal year for Nigerian recording artists, to be honest. And Fave, she ran the charts at various points in her remarkable career with her epic sound. Now, the success of her single, Baby Rhythm, catapulted her from the upcoming phase to the mainstream. 45 million streams, 600,000 TikTok videos with over 30 million views, peaking at #1 on the Shazam Global Afrobeats and iTunes Nigeria charts. Later, she releases her debut extended playlist, Rhythm 5. Well, Fave is definitely a star to watch out for in 2022, and she joins us now on Arise 360. Hi, Fave. Hi. Okay, so where did this all begin? Let me tell you my story with you, right? I was driving one day, and my friend is like, "Oh, Kachi, have you heard of this, artist Fave?" And I'm like, "Oh, okay." I mean, because you know how TikTok is and how every other day there's an artist there, putting out a big song. And they're like, "Kachi, if you don't know this song as an entertainment journalist, like, you failed. You need to listen to this song. You need to get right into it." I'm like, "You know what? Let's listen to it." And then I was listening to it. And the funny thing is, I understood why everybody was crazy about it. What did you put in Baby Rhythm? Let's talk about that. Listen, don't worry, nobody else can see us. It's just both of us. What was in that song? What happened there?
I don't know.
How do you say you don't know? So you just woke up one day and you just started singing a song and that's it. You just blew.
Yeah, I guess I would say most of the work is the producer, really, because the beat was really what gave me the vibe. I didn't write the song on my own and go take it to the producer. I got the song from the beat. Mm-hmm. I think it's mostly the producer.
So did the producer tell you to say, "Steady your face drop for me"? Did the producer tell you say?
I went with the flow.
Exactly. So it is you, Fave. It is not the producer, because "Steady your face drop for me." I mean, all of those. Okay, let's do this. Let's go back to before you put out Baby Rhythm. Talk about what you were doing. Before you became the artist that put out that song. Let's get into your background a little.
Okay, I've always been singing right from when I was little. Telling my parents I want to go to the studio, but they're like, focus on school.
Yeah, that's a thing.
So I kind of got access to a studio that I didn't need to pay for studio time when I got into the university.
Yeah.
And that was when I decided to, record for real, do my first single. So I did that, I put it on...
That's your first single?
My first single.
Baby Rhythm is your first single?
No, MOMMS was my first single.
Okay.
In 2019.
Okay.
So, I put that out on AudioMac and SoundCloud first. When I got some money, I was able to put it on streaming platforms. Then from there, second single. Then my freestyle went viral on Twitter. So we were talking, I got to know Olamide through that, And then, we collaborated with Olamide on this project, And Beautifully was the next song. And, after Beautifully, we realized that we're ready, for an EP. Or we wanted to put out a song first. When I recorded Baby Rhythm, my team, they were going crazy.
Yeah.
They were like, we need to put out the song. And I think that was all the sign I needed to see to know that Baby Rhythm was the next single because of their reaction.
So basically, Beautifully was before Baby Rhythm, but at the time you put out Beautifully, there was already a buzz about Fave, wasn't there? Yeah. So did that scare you, or did that just motivate you? When you got into that booth to record, these days people have the recording booths and you just record anywhere. But when you just got on that microphone and you wanted to record Baby Rhythm, what was going on in your head at the time?
I was thinking of memories, really. That's what the beat. It gave me like a nostalgic kind of feel. And the first line came into my head. Your face just. So it was like I just built a story on that.
Was it real? Was it real stories? Fictional?
It's fictional. Really,
yeah.
Because I wasn't thinking about anybody when I was.
So how do you pull from a fictional story? Like, how do you pull emotion from that? If it's, what part of the song would you say was real to you?
Yeah, the entire song was real to me because if it's not something I'm already experiencing, it's something I definitely am going to experience because love is not something that you can run away from.
Exactly.
So it's melodies are personal to me, regardless of the story in it.
Yeah.
You know, and once you're reading the lyrics or singing along with a song, even if it's not something that's happened to you before, you somehow feel connected. You can feel all the emotions, and when you're singing it, you know, you sing it with all of that.
All right, beautiful. Let's talk about you getting signed on to Empower, right? What has that experience been like for you? I mean, I think the biggest fear for any artist who's just coming out there is getting signed onto a label, because it's bittersweet. You're excited because you're thinking, finally, you know, you have a platform, you have people who care about you. But on the other side, you're also thinking, what does this come with? You know, how much do I know? Seeing all the drama. So what has that experience so far been like for you?
Well, there's no crazy pressure because I'm not signed to Empower. Empower is distributing, you know,
your music. Okay,
that.
got it.
You know, I'm signed to Tumblr, which is a label that I co-own.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's like I'm pretty just winging it, you know.
Okay, so let me get this. You are your own artist.
Yeah.
But you just have like distributors helping you. That's a really good way to go about this. Why though? Why? I mean, do you feel like you would ever want to get in on a big record label sometime, or you just want to keep doing your thing for a while?
Yeah, we'll see, you know. As an upcoming artist, you want someone to give you the opportunity.
Yeah.
Because, you know, money needs funds. And,
Absolutely.
you know, you need a platform too. But at the same time, the stories that we've heard about record
I know.
labels,
You know, speaking of those stories, let's just hold that thought. Let's take a quick break on the show right now. When we get back, we're going to get some more into this conversation. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the show. You are still watching Rise 360, and I've still got Fave with me. So let's get back to this, right? You have your own label that you're signed under, and then you just outsource the responsibilities that a label would normally do for you. What prompted that decision for you?
I guess it's because of the background fear of, you know, record labels in general. Also because you have to give so much,
Yeah.
you know, and for them to put you somewhere. So I kind of just wanted to increase my value, let me put it that way.
I get that.
Yes, because if you're someone that people are already looking for, if you're an artist who is already, you know, doing your own thing, you know, if a label is going to come to you with a deal, they're going to give you a better deal than they would have if you're just starting out as an upcoming artist.
That's really, really smart, actually. Very, very. So let's talk about your EP now. Tell us about it.
My EP, Rhythm 5, is a compilation of my sound, really. It's like a first of many. It doesn't have a certain message or anything. I wasn't in a certain kind of mood when I recorded the EP because they were recorded, each song was recorded, you know, differently, spread over the years or the months.
Yeah.
There was never a time I was recording any of the songs and I was like, okay, we're recording for an EP, so let's record, you know. We just knew it was time for, you know, like a body of work, and we brought together songs that I have recorded and finished, and we were like, okay, you know, let's sit down and let's pick. I initially wanted it to be 4 songs, but thinking about it, if Baby Rhythm is on the EP, I wouldn't want people to just have 3 new songs of mine. I would want that 4 more.
Yeah, I get that. All right, well, let's listen a bit to the songs. So I have SMK. That is one of the songs. That's the first song. Let's talk about that. Tell us about SMK.
SMK means Shomakorin to my Yoruba people. I hope I do not disappoint you guys with the way I pronounce it. You know, I'm really in love with Yoruba language, especially when it comes to making music. It's very easy to sing to, it's sweetheart to hear.
I
Someone
know, right?
profess love to you in
Yoruba. Really? You think so? Can I shock you? I think that for me, and it's not just because I'm Igbo, but I feel when someone professes their love to you in Igbo, it feels different. You know, you feel empowered.
It does. I am Igbo, so I cannot say no to that. Yeah,
interesting.
I can't say no to that.
Yeah.
But there's something about Yoruba. Maybe it's because I've spent so much time in the Yoruba land.
Yeah.
I have friends around me who speak Yoruba. You know, I'm never really close to anybody speaking Igbo.
Yeah.
So when I'm making music, Yoruba words come to my mind, you know, I'm singing them, but I think it's gibberish, and I'm trying to ask, the person beside me, like, okay, what I'm saying doesn't make any sense. Does Kilo Tufe have any meaning? Does Shoma Kori mean something? Okay, if it means something, is it in line with what I'm already writing about? So that's how it was with Shoma Kori. Shoma Kori just came to me, and I wanted to know what's the meaning of Kori. Can I, build up on this? And that's how I did the song.
And then you had a second one, Kilo Tufe. Do you think like people are going to be like, come on, Fave, you could have at least just put one Igbo song in there?
It should not be angry.
For the culture.
It should not be angry, really. It's I don't know, I guess it's Yoruba language turns to shine in my side. I definitely have songs that I recorded that, I'm speaking Igbo, but that's for later on.
Okay. Now, Fave, when you think of the industry in general, and you want to talk about your inspirations, people who make you feel like, you know what, I've got this, I can do this. Who would you say are your biggest inspirations in this industry?
Adele, Penny, Tim's. It's a very big inspiration to me because I found out that she didn't have a label when she started. Actually. She was just pushing and doing it on her own. And there's always the conversation of females always, being sidelined, female artists being sidelined. But she just kept doing it, out of the blues. So it really, really inspired me, still inspires me till today. So those are like my top three. Adele, Tenny.
Tell us about Tenny. What about Tenny inspires you?
Tenny, I think I followed her from the time where she just started music. So it's like I was a part of her journey. I saw her, go from making freestyle videos in her house, just posting the videos, just singing, enjoying herself.
I remember Snapchat then. Like Tenny was always, such a vibe, and now she's a big star.
Yeah, so she grew from that, and everyone was suddenly talking about Tenny, and I was like, I discovered Tenny before you guys. you guys should relax. She's always so happy.
Yes, she
And when
is.
you listen to her songs, it feels like something she does with ease. So she
she just breathes the music.
Yeah.
All right, now, Fave, we're gonna play short. It's simple. I'm terrible at games. Every time I play a game on my show, I happen to lose. But the good part about this game is I don't have to participate because I don't sing. So I'm going to give you words, right?
Okay.
And for each word, you have to sing into that word. So if I go Fave, clock.
I should just sing it.
Just sing it. It can't just be any song. I'm gonna make it easy, but you have to give me a song that literally has that word in it. So if I say Fave, let's do bills. You can give me like bills, telephone bills. I know you can do it. Are you ready? Do you want to
I'm ready.
Okay, let's begin. We're going to begin with talk.
Talk to me, talk to me.
Hey.
I would never fall asleep without you and me.
Oh yeah, you want this one, you want this one. Let's do lights. Lights.
Lights.
Lights.
I have a song. I don't release songs.
It doesn't have to be your song, it could be any song.
Yeah, I have a song called Lights Come On, and that's the only song that is ringing in my head.
Can you sing it?
Right.
Are you allowed to sing it?
Can I sing it?
Yeah, you can.
And you're gonna believe that it's an actual song.
Yes, of course. Wait a minute. Why do I feel like she's about to scam me? Okay, let's do another one. Let's do love. If you can't find a song with love, Fave, we'll have to have this conversation off air.
There's so many songs with love.
Yeah, there are. Fave, I love you. You love me.
Okay, I can sing that.
Sing that.
I love you.
Fave, what is it with you and love? You don't like love, do you?
No, there are lots of songs with love. I just wanted to pick the right one, but I guess I'm taking too much time.
How about hate?
Oh, I know a song. I forgot. But Caesar has a song called H.
Hey, okay, you know what? You know what we're going to do? Let me ask you. If I'm going to go through your playlist right now.
Okay.
And I'm like, I'm kind of bored. I want to listen to some music. I want to use Fave's playlist. What are the 5 songs that I would find on top of that playlist?
You would find a lot of Drake on my playlist. You would find a lot of Adele on my playlist.
Okay.
You find a lot of Eminem on my playlist. You're gonna find a lot of Lana Del Rey on my playlist. You'll find a lot of Ruga on my playlist.
Nice! That's nice. Ruga, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's really dope. Okay, next. Now, before I let you go, Fave, I just want to know, when you think of Adele's career, you know, what excites you? Because I think Adele has one of the most, you know, intrinsic careers out there in music. Her voice has such range. She is rare. So what about Adele exactly inspires you?
Her voice, her melody, the fact that she is her own.
That's it.
Thing.
She is.
You can easily think of Adele when you're thinking of a company. That's how highly I place her. It's like she's an embodiment of so many.
I get
things.
that. So there are artists watching you right now, and they've tried this music thing. They've been releasing songs, but it's just not working. And then they see Fave, she's doing this. Advice, 30 seconds. What will you tell them?
First of all, you need to find out from your friends if you're actually good at music.
That's a real one. That's a real
really.
one.
Because if I have a friend who's doing music and I don't think the person is exceptionally good, I would not be able to tell them.
No.
So you know, I think it's very difficult. Very, very. So if you're an artist and you're just starting out, I think you should first of all ask your friends, you know, if they really
this
feel.
This is the best advice ever, because I would tell you, listen, it's not easy. And they never listen.
Yeah, you know,
they might even fight you and hate you.
Hard.
It is.
Making music, you know, and surviving in the industry is hard because there's like a billion people making music. There are thousands of people who have amazing voices. So you know, when you have the guts, when you confirm that you're an amazing singer and you're really good at this, believe in yourself is the second thing I can tell you, because it's gonna be ups, there's gonna be downs. Sometimes it's gonna look like people are saying bad about your music or saying bad things about you, or not feeling you, or it looks like you're putting energy but you're not getting result back.
I feel you on that.
You know, it's gonna come. All you just need to do is believe in yourself and surround yourself with a team that actually gives a damn about you.
Word. That's essential. These are gems, y'all. Write them down. Fave, this has been epic. Really lovely meeting you. And I'm looking forward to you doing big things. Like, you know, I want to be like, oh my goodness, that's Fave. Like, that's Fave.